Hey, good evening. It's Lenore. I just wanted to come on real quick and do a update video of what's been going on for the last few days. Today is Sunday. I don't know the date, but it is my 23rd day of my 40-day water fast. So I have hit the halfway mark. Super excited about that. But on Friday, I decided to step it up a level. I guess that would be stepping up a level. I just decided to do something different. I decided to do a dry fast, a soft dry fast, not a hard one. And for those of you who don't know what a dry fast is, it's when you do not consume liquids. No water, no food, no nothing. You just totally dry fast. And so that's what I did. And the reason I say soft is because I still took a bath. So if you do a hard fast, it's no water. Your body comes into contact with no water whatsoever. And I'm just kind of addicted to taking baths. Okay, so that wasn't going to work for me. So I started on Friday, day 21, at 3 p.m. and I just stopped about 6:30. So I did about 51 and a half hours on this dry fast, and I broke it with coconut water. So this is the quickest way to hydrate your body back anytime you're doing something like that. Coconut water. I've seen people do the ones, but I decided to just grab a coconut. Okay. And I've just been taking small little sips of it to break the dry fast. And then I'm going straight back into my water fast. So it's not like I'm going to do, quit my 40-day water fast. I just decided to do a 48-hour dry fast inside of my water fast. I know that sounds crazy. You can also see I have a sweatshirt on. Sorry, I'm actually fixing me some ginger water that I'm going to sip on. Some ginger tea. Ginger and lime tea. I'm going to do that tonight as well, which is really good. And I've got ginger, lime everywhere because I had to cut it up. So I've got that seeping now. And I'm going to have that. You can usually add agave or date sugar in it, but I'm just going to do it with no added calories. I don't want any calories, of course. So I'm just doing the ginger key lime tea with my water, and then I'll be straight back to just spring water. Okay. Let me just update you on how I did with it. I feel like I did pretty well. Friday was really good. Saturday was okay till around the end of the day. And I just kind of pooped out. I didn't really do much. I did a lot of reading, a lot of studying, but I didn't do a lot of physical activity. I did do like 100 steps on my little stair climber, air climber. And that kind of wore me out. Yeah. I was huffing right afterwards. And I did some arm curls with the little bands. Gosh, sorry. And then this morning I was supposed to volunteer at church. And notice I said was supposed to. I didn't make it. Because I was up at 3 a.m. just not really feeling my best. Just weak. My sleep was off. I had a lot on my mind. And so I started studying again. Ended up eventually falling back asleep, woke back up, and felt the worst. Okay? Weakness, even going to the bathroom, dizziness, lightheadedness, all of the above. And so I kind of hung out in the bed. Another thing that was really weird this morning is I had a very good friend that prayed for me. Once I said I wasn't going to make it to church because he knows I'll always make it to church. And he prayed for me. And I was just telling him about some of the things I had been going through, some of the things that had been in my mind and on my heart. And I just broke out into all and out crying episode. And when I did, my body temperature shot up. And when I tell you, I started to sweat. And I don't sweat. I mean, I'm one of those people who go to the sauna and I have to put on a sauna suit in order to sweat. When I tell you I sweat, I was sweating. And all of a sudden, my body temperature dropped back cold again. And then I had to put the heating pad back on. And I kept going through these up and down temperatures afterwards. I needed to run some errands tonight. And so I decided to take a bath. A shower is what I originally wanted to do. And I didn't even have the strength enough to stand up in the shower. So I ended up taking a bath. It took me about an hour and a half to take a bath and put coconut oil on afterwards. And put on some pants and a shirt and a jacket and my shoes. Just so I could go run a couple of errands. And then once I got in the car, I felt good. Ran a couple of errands. I even had to stop and get my daughter something to eat from Chipotle. And went in. The smells did not bother me one little bit. I did not want it. It did not make me nauseous. It didn't bother me one little bit. Wow. That's deep because I love Chipotle. Or I did love Chipotle. Brought her food home and then went back to the store and got 15 gallons of water. I loaded them in the basket, I loaded them in the car, and I loaded them in the house. And this is all with no eating, no drinking. And right about then, it was about 50 hours. And now I've had my coconut water, starting my ginger water over there, sipping on the stove now for my key limes. And I'm really not feeling cold right now, but I'm scared to take this off till I start sipping on that warm ginger key lime tea. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on real quick and just give that update. And I know everybody probably thinks I'm crazy, and that's okay. You don't have to understand. I'm just putting this out here. So, just wanted to come on. Here's to hydration. And let's keep this fast going. Talk to you soon. Bye.